So next thing we're going to do here in SkyTracker is we'd like to add chemicals, aircraft, and pilots. This way we know what we're spraying, what's spraying it, and who's spraying it. So firstly, let's go into chemicals. Normally we'd go to chemicals and then add, however, we're going to go to edit first. The reason we do this is, as you'll notice, we already have a list of all the possible adulticiding chemicals that could be sprayed from an aircraft. Just select which one you want, such as dibrome concentrate. Select the fixed flow rate to whatever you're using to spray, and set the EPA registration number to whatever you need it to be. Once you have those pieces of information set, just press save, and then press OK. Now, if you wish to create a larvicide, that might be different. That one you will actually have to go into chemical, go to add, and we'll just type in Effecto back. Set our flow rate. This flow rate will be in ounces per minute or in pounds per minute if it's solid. But we'll set it to liquid in ounces per minute, and we'll put in the EPA registration number. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but we'll just put something in there just for sake of argument. And that's all you would have to do for a liquid larvicide. Now, what we would need to do for the aircraft will be a little bit different. Go to aircraft, and then go to add, and then type in the aircraft's name. So in this case, we'll type in N, 1, 2, 3, 4, like Charlie, whatever it is. And then we set what kind of an aircraft is it. Is it fixed wing, or is it rotary wing, like a helicopter? So we'll set this actually to rotary wing. What's the size of this aircraft? In this case, we have a very large bell, so actually bell is an example here. You have small, medium, and large. With an aircraft denoted there. It may not be your specific one, but it's one to give you an idea of what kind of size aircraft are we looking at. So in this case, ours is a Bell helicopter, and we're going to set it to large. Next, we're going to look at the swath width. The swath width is determined by basically your booms and how that's all set up. In the case of this aircraft, it would be 1,000 feet. That's what the width is measured in, by the way, feet. And then the target height, it defaults to 20 feet. This is the target vector that you're trying to tackle, which in mosquito control, 9 times out of 10 is going to be 20 feet, because that's where the mosquitoes are at. This is not an indication of the actual applicator's height. We know that the helicopter or airplane is not going to be flying 20 feet off the ground. So there are other options in there though, for unique case scenarios, but for the most part, set that to 20 feet, you should be fine, and then press OK. Lastly, you'll want to put in your pilots. This is just simply to identify on your reports who's the person that sprayed that night in that aircraft with that chemical. So if we go into pilots, we can go to add, and we can type in, well, myself, Eric, and press OK. And why not, we'll add another one. Press OK. So now that we have chemicals, aircrafts, and pilots set up, we should have the ability, after we get our blocks and towers all set into place, to create and export a mission to the USB thumb drive for the Wingman 3. Anyways, that's it for now, and we'll see you in the next video.